here with Years of Ears, and it is this day in Disney for July 21st, and we're going to start off with a special birthday. In 1924, veteran actor Don Knotts is born, Jesse Donald Knotts, in Morgantown, West Virginia. And of course, we know him so well as Barney Fife in the Andy Griffith Show, and he actually won 5 Emmy Awards for that show, which makes a lot of sense. He did such a great job in that role. But he also played lots of characters in Disney live action films, and some of those he starred in, including the Apple Dumpling Gang, No Deposit, No Return, Gus, which we talked about previously in another episode. If you haven't, check that one out, check it out. Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, Hot Lead, Cold Feet, and the Apple Dumpling Gang, Rides Again, and much more. He also did voices for in 101 Dalmatians, the series. Also Mayor Turkey Lurkey in Chicken Little, not so well of a known Disney film, but I remember him in that Mayor Turkey Lurkey, and Sniffer in Airbuds. So, of Don Knotts, Betty Lynn from the Andy Griffith Show said of him that he was a very quiet man, very sweet, nothing like Barney Fife. And TV writer Mark Evanier called him the most beloved person in all of show business. So very interesting, and obviously he was a very talented actor, that his character was so different than those crazy roles that he played. He served in the U.S. Army from June 21st, 1943 to January 6, 1946, and he was discharged with the rank of Technician Grade 5, which was equal to a corporal, and he was awarded the World War II Victory Medal, the Philippine Liberation Medal, the Asiatic Pacific Campaign Medal, 4 Bronze Stars, Army Good Conduct Medal, Marksman Badge, MI Carbine, and the Honorable Service Lapel Pin. So very well accredited service there in World War II, and special connection to our family. So Brad's grandfather, Bud McCroby, and Don Knotts grew up as childhood friends. So much so that even when they were little, there's a story that they got their little Easter outfits, their Sunday Easter outfits all dirty. They actually went to World War II together, and when they both came back from the war, Don he went out to Los Angeles. Bud went back and forth on whether or not to go to Los Angeles with him, and he ended up going to Ohio and marrying Brad's grandmother, Dorothy. They had met because they were pen pals during the war. She was one of the GIs that, there was lists of GIs that she could write to, and she wrote to him and some others, but they had that special connection, and he came back and they were married. She was also a telephone operator at the time. So interesting story, interesting family history for us, and that connection to Don Knotts. So we always think of him and Brad's grandfather as well. I never got to meet him, but he was a really special guy too, with his own very, very interesting history and talents as well. So hope you guys enjoyed some of our own history. And then next up on this day in 2003, a sad accident happened. A giraffe at Walt Disney World's Animal Kingdom actually was struck by lightning, and on the safari there, and her name was Betsy, and it was the first animal to actually die there on Kilimanjaro Safari, or I think even at the park. So just a great freak accident, and it just made me think of how we're out there in the elements when we're at Disney World and when they shut down things because of lightning, and we're all like, oh, come on, it's like 10 miles away, it's not a big deal. Well, it is a big deal. You never know what could happen, so you just gotta trust them and go inside and maybe watch Country Bear Jamboree or something fun like that. So lots of fun at Disney World, but sad about that giraffe that passed away. But also exciting about Don Knotts' history, and you know, go look him up. If you're not aware of the Andy Griffith Show or any of the movies that I mentioned, they're all really fun movies to watch and all live action, so that's a lot of fun too, so go check him out. He's a hilarious actor. So that's it for this day in Disney, and I hope we'll see you next time.